timber. In the words of Kesha, timber. Today we're gonna make a lean-to shelter in the woods and camp overnight. It's my first time making a lean-to shelter, so I'm gonna use Dave Canterbury's bushcraft book and make one based off of that. Thanks for joining me. It's my first time doing this. I'm a bit of a greenhorn, so if you have more experience at all in bushcraft or even making YouTube videos, please comment and let me know what I can do better. Thanks for joining me, and let's get to it. So I got my mat and my books right here. We also brought along Ernest Hemingway because all men and women need some Ernest Hemingway in their life. This will be the shelter we're making a lean-to. We're also going to have a little firewall to retain heat, and it's going to get kind of cold tonight, like 35. So I'm going to need that. I'm about 6'5", but this is my first lean-to, and I think I want to get within like 5 feet apart because I'm going to be in the fetal position for most of the night. It's going to be pretty cold. So I think I'm going to go right here, clear this ground with my machete, and put down a strong, small little tree and get to it. All right, wandering around these beautiful woods for a little bit, just like an acre or so. And I think I found the one I want. I hate cutting these down, but it's gonna keep me warm tonight. I choose you. Alrighty. I know an old lady in Guatemala that can use a hatchet from sun up to sundown. And I get worn out doing it in like 20 minutes. She's tough as nails. Timber. In the words of Kesha, timber. I should have used a smaller tree. Oh well, too late for that now. I'm gonna use what I took. This ain't no giving tree. It's a let me have it all tree, a frugal tree. There's a great child's book by a guy named Silverstein who wrote The Giving Tree. It's about this tree that has unconditional love for all these kids, and they just keep taking and taking till it bears no fruit or has no wood anymore. It's a sad story, but this is not the Giving Tree. This is a Scrooge tree. Oh well, I'll be using all of it. Time to bring back the Scrooge tree. Now I'll be making my first lashing, and here's the cordage I'll be using, paracord. Someday, when I graduate from greenhorn to more experienced, I'll be using my own cordage I made. So I just made my first lashing, square lashing, and I will say it is a bit egregious. I started at the bottom with a clove hitch, and I think it's supposed to twist with the other end of the rope and run right here. So I just kind of redneck rigged it. But hey, it's my first one. I got the chair supporting the other side. I got this lean-to a bit low because it's my first one ever, and I think it'll be less difficult to make structure around it. One side down, one side to go. I've done a lot of camping, but as I said, my first ever primitive shelter I'm making right here. I got this stronger paracord. I'm gonna start with a clove hitch at the bottom. With knots I'm familiar with, lashing not so much. And I'm gonna use this Zeppelin knot to to connect these two paracords together, make it longer so I can do a proper lashing. The Cepelin knot's my favorite knot. It's also called the 69 knot. Ha ha. And basically you just make a 6 and then a 9 at the bottom and top, and then whoop, connect them together. It's really cool. I'll try to show you, but yeah. I'll start with the clove pitch first and start getting wrapping. Probably should have gone with a smaller tree too. I think this is too wide. I also think that some people have a third stick add support, so I might do that. Get like a Y fork or something and prop them up. Now I know why they always use the thinner trees, because this eats your lashing, eats it. So I'm gonna put a Y branch right here for support, because this may last tonight. I'm hoping it will, because it'd be a very, very rude awakening. No pun intended. But that Y branch will add support, because I don't think this would last 2 or 3 nights. But one night I think it will. We'll chance it, baby. I do have some bad news. A bird just pooped on my Ernest Hemingway book. Must be a Faulkner fan. Just cut one and kind of see if it fits pretty well. Yeah. Cut this bottom up right here. That way it can go into the ground. I think this is sweet gum. Yeah, it's sweet gum. It's kind of a moist wood. Ain't too good to burn, but I'm gonna burn some. Solid. Now to get tons and tons of branches. Pine, pine, pine. What do you opine about me pining for pine? Grip this right here. Or not. Just yank it out. Oh, look at this little bird's nest. Came so low too, wow. This would be perfect for tinder, honestly. If I want to go for the bow drill, this is ideal right here. Put this right here. This is where I have the most trepidation, just picking it out, but it might be easier than I think. Just making it nice and thick. Gotta get more. Just got done cutting a bunch of pine and juniper from a tree that was fallen. It's looking better. I think I'm going to put some more saplings or trees, rotten wood for sure, horizontal, and then begin to add more patchment foliage. I just learned from reading the book that I'm supposed to have the growth, so where the foliage is going up, downward. Have the growth upside down. It's supposed to help with keeping it warm and with rain as well. So learning a lot. I'm going to also get a bunch of pine straw and put it in here. Make it comfy, and I'll put my mat in here. Then I'm gonna probably cut another little, I know I said I wouldn't, but a little sweet gum sapling. Use it to make my wall for the fire, to keep it going towards me, to keep me warm at night. I'm thinking sweet gum because it'll be green, because I'll cut it, and it's more of a moist wood, so that's my plan. All right, got some more rotten wood. I'm gonna put horizontally. So I put the horizontal sticks on there. I'm gonna do these. I'll have to look them up, what they are. Then some of the juniper, then the pine, we'll see. Voila. 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 On here on the ground to soften it up a little bit for the night. Get a few more handfuls and we'll call it. Just finished loading all the pine. Cut. Now I'm gonna cut these up and make my firewall. Good morning. I had a great night last night, especially for sitting out here outdoors. Usually I get like maybe 5 hours. Last night I got 7 hours of sleep. Great night. I already cleaned out everything. I woke up at 5. Sunrise about 7. So catch me next time. Thank you. Like and subscribe.